Ho ho ho! What is up, everyone? I'm so stupid. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. And it is time to go over the brand new Divines. Everyone's pumped. Everybody is ready for that time of the year. Like, who cares about Christmas, right? Alright, it's the new season, okay? We all want the new season to start, and it's coming next event. Or I guess next week, technically next event. This was just released. Unfortunately, we don't have the spell set. The spells / skills will be released tomorrow, so be expecting a video about the same time posted tomorrow where I'll be going over all the spells. But I am pumped for this season for one major reason, but I'll talk about that in a couple of seconds. So, it is a Mythic Warrior. Well, this isn't the Mythic Warrior, but it is a Mythic Warrior season. And possibly a Mythic Hunter, because last season they did two Mythics. They did the Hunter and... Wait. You know what? This is the second time I was recording this video, because the first time it messed up. I just realized this is a warrior, not a sorcerer. Wait, hold up. So are they still going in order? Oh my goodness, I just realized. Because I thought, here's the deal, I thought that because they did a Hunter and then a Warrior last time, they'll continue the pattern to where the Mythic would be a Sorcerer, and then it would be a Hunter. So we would have two Mythic Hunters back-to-back seasons. Interesting. So if they do a Mythic this season, more than likely it will be a Mythic Sorcerer. Interesting. Okay, that's not confirmed, by the way. That is not confirmed. That is just my kind of... my thought process in determining what's going to be coming up later in the season, but do not quote me on that. Anyways, it is a Mythic Warrior this time. In order to get the Mythic Warrior, you have to finish both of the lines before it, which is a which is a normal Sorcerer, which is Hilder, and then Gunner, which is the half-priced for 2 weeks, first 2 weeks of the season, half-priced Hunter, which I'm pumped for, because that's awesome. I will have that guy maxed out at Vanguard the very first day, so be watching for videos. That is a promise I will give to you guys, so you can know whether or not you want to go for him or not. You know, maybe you want a Hunter, maybe you don't. You'll see the skill set, you'll see what he's capable of the very, very first day he comes out, probably that night. But yeah. Alright, so let's go and get started. Hilder. He's the Sorcerer, he's Earth, he looks sick. I love the gold. Like... so he has body armor. You can see the, underneath on the underside of him, he has this kind of knight-looking body armor, and then he has the scales. I guess they're scales, the gold scales all over his body. He kind of reminds me of a griffin a little bit because of the feathers on a dragon, which always looks nice. And then you have that tail, just a very, very interesting looking dragon. I love the visuals of this guy. Hopefully, I will love the spells just as much. He also has this, a snake tongue, which is interesting. But yeah, love the look of this guy. He is the Earth element, so you can put any Earth gear that you have on this guy, and it will buff his HP and attack. Good stuff. Not a bad-looking sorcerer. Now, Erd, Verd, and Skuld. I thought these... Okay, when I first saw this picture, this was the first picture I saw, I thought this was the different names of, the 3 different dragons we get. But no, this is the name of this dragon, Erd, Verd, and Skuld. It bothers me so much, the fact that Erd and Verd rhyme, and then, Skuld is just, that random name. Wouldn't, why would you, could you not just say, Skurd, Erd, Verd, and Skurd. Hey, come on. That would be sick. I mean, it wouldn't be, sick, it's not, I mean, that doesn't, not really, a terrifying name, but you get what I'm saying, it would all rhyme. It's gonna mess with my head so much. But this is a 3-headed dragon. This is the first time they've ever made a 3-headed dragon, as far as I am aware, in the game. So that's awesome. I'm excited. He looks sick. I mean, come on, man. It just looks amazing. Kind of reminds me of Rajan, except Rajan's only 2 heads. But the wing shape is kind of the same snout. Really, really is distinguishing between, this guy and, let's say, to Star, which is more like a bulky head. These are more streamlined, which I guess you kind of have to be if you're, three-headed. Not that I have, experience being a three-headed dragon, but I would assume, if you're, like, right next to each other, like, on the necks, and then, like, at the end of the neck, like, a massive head, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Just ignore me. So this is the Mythic, iced, which makes sense because it's, Christmas. It's freezing cold, unless you're in Texas like me, and it's like 70-degree Christmas. But yeah, ice element, pretty nice looking dragon. I hope his skill set is amazing as well. And this, of course, is Gunner. I don't know if it's like Gunnar or Gunner, but he's going to be 50% off from 12.5 to 12.18, which will be 2 weeks, first 2 weeks of the season. Another ice elemental dragon, which is always cool. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this guy. This guy looks awesome. You have all these horns everywhere, which always makes, look like a menace. You have these four, I don't know, like, tusks and then horns. It looks awesome. And then sort of like a mummy feel because you have those, I don't know if those are bandages or something. And I don't even know where his eyes are. Like, at first I thought, maybe it was like a snail, at the end of the horns, you have the two eyes. I was so confused for a while, and I was like, oh, wait, that's just horns. Never mind, that's not eyes. So I'm trying to figure out where his eyes are. I guess I'll find out when they come out officially. But yeah, I am really excited about this one. Hopefully he's going to be awesome. Again, skill set will be known tomorrow. As I said earlier, this is how it's going to work. Winter Joel season? I don't know. They're coming up with all these names. And, okay, this is where, it's low-key spoiler, Mythic Warrior. So they have the Vanguard Stone, and then they have a plus, which means we will have a new dragon tier coming out this season at some point. So that's interesting. I mean, it's about time, right? But I'm curious how strong these dragons are going to be. And what that means also is that we're going to have level 80 towers at some point soon. Because whenever they release a new tier, normally they release new tower levels along with it to counteract the overpoweredness of the dragons. So I'm curious. We'll see. Maybe, next breeding event, maybe not. It is not confirmed either, so maybe they don't have a new tier this season. We don't know, but that is just something to keep in mind if you're near that tier of the game. But like I said, Hunter discount. You need both the Hunter and then the Sorcerer to get the Mythic Warrior. You have to finish both branches. The Hunter will be discounted only for the first 2 weeks. Keep that in mind. If you want to, save your sigils, you can, but you won't, you'll waste the opportunity if you decide later to get the Hunter to only spend half the sigils. So, it just depends. We'll have to see a skill set. It will really all depend on that. Now, here are the portraits. Shield Maiden, which is with the Healer branch. Not a bad looking portrait. Would I use it? Probably not. I like the weapon. It looks kind of nice. It's very vibrant. The colors, again, matching the ice theme. And then we have the Viking Scout. This guy looks sick. I might use him. I don't know if this is his final, stage, because normally we have portraits, the first version, second, third, and then fourth, and the fourth is animated. I don't know if this is the final one. It kind of doesn't look like it to me. I feel like it's just not as elaborate as most of the final portraits are, but who knows? Maybe they went with a more simpler approach, which I am definitely not against. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this, what you guys think. Maybe you guys have an idea of the spells. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments. Be tuning in for tomorrow's video. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.